the version of you you'll never become. There are people you've never met. They don't have a name, they don't have a clear face, and yet you know them very well. They are the people you could have become. The version of you who chose differently, the one who wasn't afraid, the one who said yes when you said wait, the one who took a path you didn't take. You don't think about them all the time, but sometimes without warning they show up. In the evening, in quiet moments, when you look back more than usual, and you feel a question that makes no noise, but carries weight. What if I had become someone else? At some point in life, we all build imagined lives, not to deceive ourselves, but to orient ourselves. When we're younger, we tell ourselves, one day I'll be like this, one day I'll do that, one day I'll live this way, and those images become part of us. They're not just dreams, they are possible identities. The more confident you, the more creative you, the freer you, the version of you who didn't need permission. You don't look at them with envy, you look at them with nostalgia, because in those versions, there was still you. We talk a lot about comparing ourselves to others. But there's a quieter, more exhausting comparison. The comparison with who you could have been. Because that version never ages, never fails, never makes mistakes. It's always slightly better than you. And so without realizing it, you start living divided. One part of you in the present, another part in a past that never actually happened. And every time reality doesn't match that image, you don't think, this life is difficult. You think, there's something wrong with me. This kind of pain is hard to explain, because you didn't lose something concrete. You can't say, I lost a person, I lost a job, I lost a home. You lost a possibility. And possibilities don't make noise when they leave. They fade quietly. There's no funeral for the life you'll never live. No socially recognized time to grieve. So you move on. You function. You adapt. But inside, something remains. I could have been something else. Not better, just different. There's something no one says clearly enough. Growing up doesn't mean becoming everything. It means stopping being many things. Every real choice closes doors. Not temporarily, permanently. And this is the hardest part of adulthood. Accepting that you won't live every version of yourself, that some will remain only hypotheses. We try to keep all doors open, out of fear of giving up, out of fear of choosing wrong. But living with every door open means never truly living in any room. Letting go of a version of yourself feels like failure. It feels like saying, I didn't make it. I wasn't good enough. I betrayed a dream. But often, that's not true. Often you didn't fail. You chose with what you knew at the time, with the resources you had, with the fears you had, with the maturity you had. Judging yourself today for not being someone different back then is a form of delayed cruelty. Letting go doesn't mean erasing. Those versions of you hold something valuable. Values, desires, deep truths. The question isn't, why didn't I become that person? The question is, what can I bring from that person into the life I have now? You may never become that version, but you can honor it. Integration means stopping the inner war with yourself. There comes a moment in personal growth when you stop chasing and start staying. Staying with the person you've become, even if it's not who you imagined. Because the person you are today has lived through everything you've lived through. They deserve respect. They deserve loyalty. You don't have to abandon yourself to chase an ideal version. You can choose to stop living divided. Maybe growing up isn't finally becoming someone. Maybe it's stopping the grief for who you are not. not out of resignation, but out of wholeness. The life you are living right now is the only one that can answer you. If this video made you feel less alone, stay. Here, we don't look for the best version of ourselves. We look for the real one. And from there, everything begins.